Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of March 2022. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. Nice. Nicey, nicey, nice. Okay, the overall energy for the reading. The Magician, you're in manifestor mode. Looks like it. Starting off the reading, you get the Star, which was my nice reaction, because that's you right there, crossed by the Seven of Swords. There's a detachment here. There's a, I'm gonna walk over in this direction while you stay right here, or walk in the other direction here. Now, I don't know who is leaving and why. I tend to believe it's you, but it could be not you. However, in your focus, there's happiness here. So whatever this is doing, it's kind of opening up the door to something quite happy for you. Maybe not taking it that way to begin with, but it seems it leads you to happiness eventually. In the recent past, the Knight of Swords, taking action towards something. In your focus, the Page of Pentacles, you've learned something out of this experience, and you're still learning out of it. Again, it's that sense of, because even if you are dropping a situation, it's not as easy as, okay, I'm deciding I'm going to walk away from this. It's been part of my life for who knows how long, but I'll just walk away and I'll be happy. You know, the next minutes after I walk away, I'll be happy. It doesn't go like that. That would be quite simple. That would be quite beneficial to all of us. I don't know if it'll be beneficial though, because then we don't get to learn things. And that's where the Page of Pentacles comes in. Because maybe it wasn't that easy. Maybe it was a little hard. But at the end of the day, you managed to either look at the bright side or create happiness out of the situation somehow. And again, lesson learned kind of thing. In the immediate future, the Judgment card, lots of changes coming in. I feel like it's good changes. I feel like they've already kind of started revealing themselves, these changes, but it's happening more at a soul level, and then it's going to start reflecting outside of yourself, basically. So it could take a while until you actually recognize and acknowledge and see for real these changes. The supportive energy here, the Three of Pentacles, this situation that you're walking away from or is walking away from you, this could have been a collaboration with someone. This could have been a friendship. This could have been a partnership of some sort. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely tied up to another energy here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. The Four of Cups, there's a little bit of discontent. There's a little bit of unhappiness somewhere. Somewhere within this whole situation, there's a little bit of you not feeling that great about it. And I hope you're gonna get to find this energy and acknowledge it, because it's yours. You know, embrace it just like everything else that's showing up here. Even if it doesn't look that pretty, it's still yours. In your hopes and fears, the Knight of Wands. And I look at these, you know, at the recent past and then at the hopes and fears, and I have these two wands coming towards one another. I kind of get that this Knight of Wands is an energy that you may be expecting to come your way. So there could be some expectation tied up to something, and the potential outcome, lots of love with the King of Cups here. Let me clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Magician. The Three of Cups, the Lovers, the Justice card. Yeah, manifesting love for yourself. A healthy love, though. So it's not just, okay, you know, I spot love right there. Let me go after it because it looks good. It's okay. Yeah, it works. It feels good. Let's go for it. No. Mm-mm. It does seem to be tied up to a past situation. So in the way you're manifesting this is, I want that, what I felt then and there, but in a healthy way. A healthy kind of connection, a healthy kind of love. So it's quite interesting the way you're manifesting this, because I feel like it's working out. But I mean, it kind of makes sense also if you are getting yourself healthy and if you are getting yourself in that place, it kind of makes sense that you attract that. So nice. Let's do the Star. The Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Hermit. You have detached yourself from something. You have removed yourself from a situation. And I feel like whatever the situation is, I don't feel like it's creating like, oh my God, this is the whatever center of my universe kind of. It's something that comes in as a logical thing to do. Like it makes sense from every perspective you look at it for you to detach from this, because it feels like it's not feeling aligned with you. It's not feeling like it's doing you it's not helping you in your growth. It's not healing you. It's something that's not pulling you down, but it's not doing anything for you. It's something that you detached yourself from already emotionally. Now physically, with the Seven of Swords, I don't know if you did it already or you're about to get yourself out of this completely, but emotionally you're out. And I feel like allowing yourself to listen to your emotions surrounding this is actually bringing in a lot of healing for you. Seven of Swords, you get the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups. Yeah, I mean, it's something that at some point brought in a lot of love on your side, on their side, on everybody's side. Everybody was happy, everybody was loving here. But it does seem like it's surrounded by pain right now, this whole situation. We'll see as we get along. I'm not getting it in the way of, because I'm like, we'll see. We'll see as we go along. I'm getting a little bit of, it got hard and I just left, but it's not that. It's not that. It's not that just because it got hard, you know, oh, it's not looking happy anymore. It's looking pretty hard. So let me just walk away. It's not that. It does look like that on the surface though. I don't know why. I don't know why it carries that on the surface, because it's definitely not that. Let's do the Sun in your focus. Ten of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. There's a little bit of difficulty here because I feel like you're starting over. You're trying to start something new, and I feel like it's a little difficult. It's not that smooth sailing kind of energy that you may want. And I feel like whatever you're starting, it's like in your head, you know, it's going to bring you happiness, whatever it is. It's just, it's a bumpy start. It's a difficult kind of start for some reason, or it feels difficult at least. Let's do the Page of Pentacles in your strength. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. What is it here? You're still in that learning stage of how to put yourself first, of how to take care of yourself. Make sure you're not taking it to the extreme of Man, and it's such a subtle difference that it's very tricky. And it's hard for me to explain, but make sure you're not taking it into the extreme in the direction of selfishness. They're very different things. Putting yourself first, taking care of yourself, and because interestingly enough, I see you working on this concept of self-care, but at the same time, pulling away from this concept. So that's telling me that you may take this into a different direction than what it actually is. So pay attention to that a little. Dogs, I know. Besides Oscar, you don't know any dogs. And you hear barking, it's like, what is that? What is that? And Oscar doesn't bark much for you to know what that is. Let's do the Judgment card in the immediate future. 10 of Pentacles, the Fool, the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, whatever direction this is, even though at times it may feel like it's icky, it hurts, it's heavy to start it off, you're heading in a direction of creating your own stability, and it feels like a good direction. It feels like whatever's jumping out in front of you, whatever opportunity, you're able to recognize if it's going to facilitate this path towards stability. And I feel like you're taking it. Whatever it is that feels like, yep, it's going to help me out, boom, you're on it. It does have to do a lot with the material, you know, so not sure exactly what these opportunities are. It could be a job situation. It could be you trying to create something new for yourself here. I don't know. Let's do the 3 of Pentacles and the supportive energies. King of Cups, 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Yeah, there is again, this partnership that shows up in here. There's love behind it. Now, again, don't take it as, oh, so it's my lover or my whatever. There's love in friendship. There's love in all sorts of other dynamics. So I'm not saying that this is your person or not, or I don't know. But there is a sense of waiting for someone here to open up more from their emotions. I kind of get the sense that it's you that's waiting for the other person to be more emotionally available. Or more open towards whatever it is you're working together on. I don't know. Let's do the 4 of Cups. It's kind of like, yeah, you know, we're doing all of this and I'm doing a lot. I'm kind of waiting for them to bring it on too, kind of thing, you know? Let's do the 4 of Cups. In the hidden energies, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Tower. Disappointment, and it kind of comes hand in hand with this one here. You're waiting for them to do something. That's expectation. Expectation 99.9% of the time creates disappointment, because I see you being slammed right back in your face with this energy, like you're waiting. Yeah, okay, bam, the Tower, which I don't know what that is. I know, but it creates a sense of disappointment. So make sure you're not stuck in expectations over this, over who knows what you're dealing with. Baby girl, how is it that you're going straight to my toys? Okay, you can sit right there. I don't mind. That's where she wants to sleep, apparently. Let's do the Knight of Wands and your hopes and fears. 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Man. They have a pretty rough energy. Like, I don't know who this is. Not rough. Rough, it gets rough. They have a very passionate energy, but when they're not aligned with the energy that they're interacting with, it gets rough. Let's just put it that way. Because they're bringing in passion first, but then that passion quickly turns into conflict. And it's surrounding commitment here. So there's definitely some sort of a commitment you have to someone here, and something is feeling like it's off at times. Now, I see expectations here, which is not going to help the situation. I see blockages here. I see tantrums. If it's not going to work out in my favor, then fuck this. I'm just going to blah, you know. So there's a little bit of not being on the same page at times through this. So I don't know what this is to you. It does seem, it's wavy. It's coming in as love, that, you know, that deep connection you have with someone, and then it's like the friendship part, the friendship aspect, the working together kind of aspect. It could be that we're going through different layers of one particular connection. I don't know. Let's see the King of Cups for the potential outcome. Page of Cups, Six of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah, it's a standing back kind of an energy that's popping in for you. It's a, again, if you're experiencing all sorts of layers to this one, I feel like ultimately you choose to stand back and look at things from different angles when it comes to this situation. Instead of doing anything about it, instead of, you know, responding, especially to this energy that comes in passionately but then kind of gets into conflict. Instead of choosing to respond immediately to what's going on, I feel like usually you kind of take a step back and reevaluate, which is going to make you look like to them probably as, oh, you don't love me anymore, which doesn't matter ultimately, because it's really up to you to determine what kind of love you carry for this. You do show up in that way, but that tells me you might be closing off emotionally and taking it all in so that you reevaluate what's going on here rather than I don't love them anymore. It doesn't look like that. There's definitely a whole lot of healing on your side. I don't know about their side. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because they're showing up too little in this reading to understand what the hell is going on here on their side. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah. It's such a soothing energy because, again, I don't see you responding to, it feels like almost like a test from the universe where it's sending you all of these energies to be like, let's see where we're going to catch Aquarius, you know, in that energy of, bah! But I don't see you going there. I don't see you reacting to something from that energy of, I'm hurt or I'm mad about something, so I got to react to it in a kind of way. I see you dealing with things, especially through this healing and especially on this new path of yours, like energy. You have a minute, don't you? Let me take a look at things from a different perspective here, and then I'll come back and address you. So you're not, and it's a very balanced place. It's a very cool place within you that I feel like you've discovered and you feel good about it. And from that place, you're taking action. Not from a place of pain, not from a place of chatter up here, not from a place of, you know. So it's kind of cool. Let me see from the Oracle of the Fairies some final words. Wait for winter? Hell no, I'm not waiting for winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Well, it's already winter here, so if you're around here where it's winter, you don't have to wait. Your manifestation is interesting because that's how your reading opened up, through manifestation. So that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.